Hello, my name is Soft Customer. I'm the creator of A Home for Basil, which is an OMORI mod, and I'll be playing it. This is my developer commentary. Let me just hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Let me just set the audio so you can hear me better. City hasn't been the best yet. I remember like I tried to use like I tried to I remember thinking I was gonna use I'm gonna use the evening sprites, and these are the evening sprites. But, like, I forgot that these weren't as dark as I thought they were. Like, I don't know, I thought everything had an orange tint to it, but it didn't apparently. Also, he was supposed to look outside the window, but like, I don't know, I just didn't for some reason. Also, like, you can see like yeah, no, wait, no, you can see like the hanging pot above him, almost like he knew how to tie news the entire time. Yeah, you can see Basil like go from his faraway sprout sprite to his headspace race in a matter of like a for a split frame. That's because like I don't think I knew how to like I don't remember I think I it didn't do that initially, but like it just did, and I don't know much about that. I think I do, but like I just didn't care enough to figure it out. So yeah, a small like this game like before I made A Home for Basil, I created another game called Find Me, but it's spelled F1ND underscore M3, and like I had like oh yeah right, there's no dashing in this because like it rips the screen because like I didn't add Basil like an actual character. I just like added a new actor to the system things. I don't think most of you would know that. But yeah. So anyways, Find Me was like a game I made for the Newgrounds Pixel Day event, but I learned the hard way that uh the tiled map editor doesn't work on web browsers, and it didn't get posted there. But it was a learning experience. When making Find Me, I didn't. It started off as its own thing. It was supposed to be its own thing, and it is its own thing. But a lot of the concept I had for it felt like it could work in an Omori mod. So I took the concept that I thought worked as an Omori mod and made it into an Omori mod that you're playing. It's hard to describe Find Me because like it was a learning experience because with Find Me I made the maps as I went along. This I just I actually planned it out in Microsoft Paint. I'll show you a concept art later. Actually, maybe I'll show like the concept art here. Get a good look. Maybe pause. So yeah. Anyways, I'm Cherry, the one and only. Yeah, I think I was like inspired by uh I'm Wingaster, the royal scientist. Yeah, that one meme. I'm Cherry, the one and only. And like you can see that Cherry, the one and only, is not the one and only. And like there's like a bunch of cherry, and like the whole gag is that Cherry is like a bunch of cherries, but like and it says that they're the one and only, but like they're not the one and only. Also another character, man, like I remember when creating the sprites, the original characters, like a sprite crashed like twice. I didn't know how like recovery worked, so I actually redid a bunch of work. They called me Tofu Pot, so I became Tofu Pot. They also called me Soybean Pot, but I never became a Soybean Pot. I don't know where I got that from. I think it was, I don't know, maybe a middle school series, I think. But I'm not sure. I think it just subconscious influence, I think. That's like a main theme of the game, thinking. Oh right, let me talk about the mountains for a sec. Uh, See, these aren't in like the same part of like vast forest. I mean, Firefly Forest. But like I couldn't find like the brighter shade of these on the tile maps, so I just called it a day and made them like the darker shade. I think like and in the end I think it worked out because like it it benefits from the game's theme, the game's theme of it was doomed from the start. Speaking of, it was doomed from the start. Uh, yeah, the first mod came from like an interview with Omocat and like an Italian streamer, I think, and they were like, when asked if Omocat could, when Omocat was asked if Basil could have his own white space, uh, she basically said, "I don't think so. He'd probably have like a lot of monsters in it, and he probably wouldn't get much further." And this was basically kind of inspired by that. This is his photo album. Man, I could have done that. I really wish I could have done that sprite transition like instantly, like in Lisa, but it just didn't work out, and it's disappointing to me. I mean, why don't you go check on your plants? Yeah, this was so yeah. You're gonna in Lisa the Painful, which is like my favorite RPG of all time. There's a scene where I did not notice my mouse was there. Whoops. There's a scene where like Brad's just walking and then like suddenly he just it immediately turns into a flashback like before the White Flash killed all the women. He was like a martial arts art teacher. I thought that scene was really cool and how it was like happened instantly, and I was inspired by that. I really wish I could have done the scene transition with that like way better. But I don't know much. I don't know how to do that instantly. Like into how how it did it in like Lisa, but whatever. And Basil's grandma. Hmm. Hmm. Basil. Oh, hello, Aubrey. Hmm? I made you friends. You have to meet them. Because like in the final duet, Aubrey introduces Basil to the group, and they met Aubrey because she lost her shoe. Sorry for that. That sounds nice. Okay, if we go play with Aubrey for 5 minutes, please. Alright, here. But be back soon. I don't want this teeth to get cold. And there's no music in this scene. There's also no save scene, which kind of disappointed me. I actually have like a custom save for this. If you go through the game's files, you can find it. Yeah, like that. I don't know. I don't know why that worked, but this didn't. Anyway, do you see why I said it didn't? Why Basil's run didn't work? And in like the first map, this is why. See, like the screen's tearing apart. Basil's not actually running, and like I said, it's because like I added him as an actor in the database. I didn't like add him with like a bunch of other stuff, you know. Oh wait, no. I did not notice that. I didn't notice that was a camera, but anyways, it was a pretty looping world. I'll show you the concept art for this. For that, there's supposed to be 3 maps in total, but like I don't know. I just didn't like. I didn't know how to. It just. I'm not sure why. Okay, I was just lazy. I want to get. I just like. I was just lazy. I didn't know how to like fully implement 3 maps and have it work well, having each work. So I just combined mix and combined the parts I liked. It didn't work out too well, I think, but I don't know. I had like I was just lazy because I was lazy. I mean, it didn't work out. Here's a concept art for it. So yeah, I'm disappointed it didn't work out, mainly because I don't know. I just didn't feel. I think the reason I cut it and made one looping map because I wasn't too big on the idea of making one map three maps that are just big as each other, because I don't know. I feel like I would have to put I have to polish each and every one of them, and like I was like, uh, I was basically like, I had a deadline of Basil's birthday, so like I had to meet that deadline, so it had to be cut. But if I make like, I don't know, definitive decision of this in like a couple of years, then maybe I'll add it. Maybe if it works. And so it really just seems supposed to have like something, but it just didn't work out. And everything is not going to be okay. A mod by soft customer, that's me. Original game by OMOCAT LLC. Like OMOCAT, Hachi Cordova, Ems, Minced, Archaea. Give hats off to them. Special thanks, Fidget He's the leader of the Octillery Versus series. Edgy Ninja, the co-director of Yamo. I hope it's still working. Lino AI, that's one of my friends on uh TikTok. Merg, like in January and early February, I decided in late January and earliest February, I decided to watch Merg's OMORI Let's Play, and man, it's great. It's my favorite Let's Play of the game. It's perfect. And Austin Dingling Jorgensen, the leader of the Least of the Painful game series, Lisa series, which is like my favorite RPG of all time, as I mentioned. I highly recommend it if you like the Mori. They're similar in a lot of ways. Thank you for playing. I didn't add an exclamation point in there because it implies some sort of excited or happiness. And yeah, that's it. Uh, thank you for playing. I mean, thank you for playing me, and thank you for watching my developer commentary. Uh, I'll see you next time. Bye.